there, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to have the opportunity today to react to a couple of requests. The first one is GENBLUE Albino. I decided to go ahead and react to their practice video since it just came out a couple of days ago. And this is recommended to me by CCLime0205. And I really have been loving all of your guys' recommendations for GENBLUE. So let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Ooh. So flowy. Like their choreography, it just like, it's so in sync and looks so nice. And I like the way they transfer between who's singing. Ooh, that was cool. What is that style? Like, do you call that voguing? Popping? I really need a dance expert to tell me these things. Ooh, that wave. Ooh, pretty too. Ooh, I love when they make the shapes like that. Oh, I love that under the arm thing. Oh, they went the other way. Ooh, what a change. Ooh, those ad-libs in the background. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Okay, one thing that I've always really loved about GENBLUE since I've been introduced to them is their choreography is always fire. I love just watching them and like seeing the different things that they come up with because I just feel like they're so unique. It's so interesting to watch. They do a lot of things repeatedly, but at the same time, so like you recognize it, but in different ways. So for example, like in one part of the chorus, they went this way. They did the diagonal one way and then they did the diagonal a different way, and I always find that really cool that they do all of that. Also, like, I'm not sure what to call it. Like I said, I don't know if it's called popping or voguing or just like, you know, whacking. I don't think it's whacking, but like stop motion or things like that, but just like the cool shapes that they make, they remind me of like a little bit of Fosse, like just in the fact of like the pose and things like that. And then like some of it is I'm like, oh, I've seen like models like make that, like those kind of shapes. And so it's really interesting always for me to like watch that. For the song itself, really enjoyed it, especially in the last bridge. First and foremost, I'm sad that this was only 3 minutes, but it felt like a complete song. You guys know me, I'm always complaining about song length being a little short, but I feel like this felt really complete, and I think that's because they stayed true to the form of the song. So they definitely had a verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, and so it felt like a more familiar sound, and it felt like it was longer than it actually was, which was a good thing in my view, because it was repetitive enough and interesting enough that you didn't get tired of it, but at the same time, it kept kind of that short feeling, which a lot more content is starting to go to, is like a more short form. So I definitely did notice that, and I liked it. I also loved that little part, I want to say it was like right before the bridge, that like for the bridge and during the bridge, it went like a completely different like kind of drop, which I really thought was a good choice, because it gets you out of the same, you know, kind of idea of what's going on, so that really challenges what you're thinking and everything. And then I also really enjoyed how with the last chorus, the ad-libs were great, were fantastic. I just think they're like such a dynamic group, and I really enjoy watching them every time I see them, and I really enjoyed this dance practice. So tell me what you guys thought of about this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Who's your bias in GENBLUE, and what was your favorite part in this dance practice? I definitely have to say the under the arms move into that like model pose. I don't know what else to call it, but that just looks so cool. I really loved it. Every time I saw it, I was like, yes, girls, slay. So that was probably my favorite. Tell me what your guys' thoughts are down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.